Good morning. Thank you for joining me on the Daily Reflection. I'm Reverend Shireen. Today we're going to be using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck for our card reading. Meditation moment today. Well, first I was looking at meditation at my grounding. And just the beauty of grounding, the beauty of being able to pull yourself into your body, ground down into the earth, be connected, spirit to body, body to earth, and then just the ability to consciously and unconsciously release things out of your energy field, release things out of your experience, be able to let go of things that no longer serve you, be able to just let go of stress, strain, worry, and just being able to release that. And then I was noticing where it's difficult for me to release, where I will look at my space in the center of my head, and there will be areas where I deliberately don't want to look at. And I will release things all the way around them, but that area is just like, no, don't want to look at it, don't see it. And I had to be amused. It's like, well, what is that I don't want to let go of? It's obviously causing discomfort in my space. It shows up when I'm looking at things, but why do I not want to let go of that discomfort? Am I using that discomfort to create something, to respond to something, to have a problem that needs to be fixed, or have something that needs helped? Maybe. I didn't really look at it, did I? Or is it just something that has been there so long that belongs to someone else or belongs to a past moment in my life, but that I had to hold on to in order to manage the situation, in order to protect myself, that I have just deliberately trained myself not to notice it anymore. It just has to be there to be safe. Maybe it's that. And I will look further at that probably throughout this day and tomorrow. But for today, I was just looking at the beauty of grounding, the beauty of being able to release things once we become aware of them and no longer need them, like cleaning out a closet or your garage or kitchen cupboards, those things, and just being able to clean out and release, and knowing that that energy that I release just goes back to the planet to be recycled, sent back to source cleaner than it was, and reused. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, the ability to ground and release, and also that ability when I ground, of my spirit to come fully into my body to be connected to the earth. Because I am a mixture of both. I am my spirit, and I am this vessel that I created to hold my spirit. So in this lifetime, I am that union of spirit and physical. That makes up Reverend Shireen. So, all right, that was the meditative moment. We will move into the card reading now. As always, I just pray that messages come through clearly. I can communicate them as clearly as they come, and that they can be received by whoever needs them in the moment, whether that is 1 or 2 people, or whether that's 100 people, that each receive this message in a way that speaks to them and shows them something in their life that they are wanting to experience or change or grow from. It's really the whole goal of growth. So, awareness and understanding. All right, today's card. The Knight of Pentacles. This is an action card. Knights are always the action cards in this deck. What I'm seeing is, even though for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, especially the north of the Northern Hemisphere, the days are short, and there's this energy that wants us to be slow and calm and sometimes lethargic. But this card is speaking of that even when you are moving slowly. Even when you are the tortoise carrying its shell on its back and doing all those things, that you can still take the right actions to nourish yourself, the right actions to grow. It's not about growing. Sorry. The right actions to protect and start. I just see a lot of protective energy. So the right actions to protect the things that you are creating for yourself, the right actions to protect the things you've already created, and allowing them to be in a state of transition, allowing them to be in that state of flux, but that is stable, and that it's okay to go slow. Actions don't have to be frantic. It doesn't have to be a sprint race of frenetic go, 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 do, do, do. It can be one deliberate step. It can be the action of pulling yourself into your protective shell. I keep seeing the tortoise and the shell, and both the tortoise walking and the tortoise stopping and pulling in and resting and then walking. But so the actions don't have to be hurried. They can be very deliberate. In fact, it looks like a time for deliberate, careful action that allows you to move forward with what you've created and allows you to be secure and protected at the same time. So look for the actions, look at the actions you are taking, and notice if they just have you feeling frenetic and worn down, or if you're at a point where you're not taking any action. Either way, evaluate what is the right, purposeful, steady action for you to take in this moment towards growing and protecting future growth, protecting what's there now for future growth, and enjoying the moment all in the process, taking time to be slow and enjoy and notice everything that's going on. So there it is. There's the reading for today. I hope you have a blessed day, and we will see you tomorrow for either places of opposites or whatever comes up in its place. As I said before, that seems to be a transitioning reading space. I still see where it's important to look at an overall umbrella of energy for a longer time period than just a day, but I'm not quite sure what that's going to look like. So join me tomorrow and we'll find out together. Take care, be blessed, and we'll see you later.